So this is what I like about what Magic Johnson and the Los Angeles Lakers are doing. For those who don't know, Magic Johnson has taken over the regime in Los Angeles. He's put his own GM in office. It's Kobe's old agent. He's cleaned house. They got Mitch Kupchak out. They got Mr. Buss out. And it's a whole new regime, all right? I love this. Over the last week, for those who don't know, who don't keep up with basketball as much as I do, Magic Johnson told Ron Artest, you won't be back next season. Let me tell you why this is a huge step in the right direction for the Lakers. Ron Artest represented what had been wrong with LA for so long, the Lakers. It was what they did with Kobe. Ron Artest was a huge name, but from a basketball standpoint, it made absolutely no sense what they were doing. Nick Young made absolutely no sense to what they were doing. You take it a step further. Lou Williams made absolutely no sense to what they were doing. Why do Lou Williams and Nick Young make no sense? Because these guys were too good for a team that didn't need to win ball games with this young talent. They needed people that could grow with kind of that same Seattle Sonics, Russell Westbrook and Kevin Durant grow, maybe still lose a lot of games, but grow and understand each other. Lou Williams and Nick Young can just get up a lot of shots. That doesn't help the Lakers in what they got going. That doesn't help them. So you get rid of some of these bad C's like a Ron Artest. By the way, Lou Aldang, a name that's bigger than who he is as a player right now. Timothy Mozgov. He just got signed for $64 million last offseason by the Lakers because of his name kind of carried over from that Cleveland Cavs team. He didn't even play in the dang finals last year for the Cavs and got $64 million with the Lakers. Lou Aldang ain't been a premier guy for a long time. The Lakers, for the last few years, had been giving money out or making moves that made absolutely no sense at all from a team standpoint. Absolutely no sense. They were doing things for the names. That tells me your ownership and your GMs absolutely had no business with it. They have no idea what they're doing. Ron Artest, from a basketball standpoint, he can't dribble at all. Like, I know dudes in the hood that can dribble way better than Ron Artest, and he's a professional basketball player. He can't defend anymore. He's a shell of himself. He'll tell you that himself. And when Magic stepped up and told Ron Artest, Meta World Peace, you won't be back next season, I think it's a great step in the right direction. It tells me that they're getting more basketball minds in the picture. We're not doing this based on popularity. Let's actually put a team together that makes sense going forward, that can grow together. And let's go out and get Lonzo Ball, and we can really make some things shake. And the guys that they had, like Nick Young and Lou Williams, these were good talents, don't get me wrong, but they were almost too good. That's why you had to trade Lou Williams at the trade deadline. He was going to win you too many games down the stretch. You didn't need that because you weren't making the playoffs. So I like what Magic Johnson is doing. I like what he's doing a lot. If you're looking to book me for an interview video or by phone, if you're looking to have your music or your skill featured on my daily podcast, if you're looking to book me for a speaking engagement to help motivate some kids, if you're looking to have me rock some of your clothing to help promote your brand, make sure you hit me up at booking@mrtaliaferro.com. Again, that's booking@mrtaliaferro.com.